What's good, everybody? So, um, I don't know if y'all heard the news or not. We are like 2 weeks away from like the biggest movie of DC's movie cinematic history. I've been waiting on it since like '89, since the first Batman movie. And it's Batman versus Superman, or Batman v Superman, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Dawn of Justice. And as the rumor will has been turning on this particular movie, now we switch gears to the Justice League of America, or JLA, or just Justice League. And it's not all good news. While, they want to talk, it's going to be Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash, Green Lantern, even Martian Manhunter, and all those people we know and love, been around since they started. The bad news is that it seems like we go from the dark tone of Batman versus Superman to a lighter tone, and I wanna make this well known. This is a horrible idea to go from a dark tone like Batman v Superman, or the Superman Man of Steel, or the Dark Knight movies, to anything lighter than those. It's not a good idea. Well, let me show you what I'm talking about. Give me just one sec. I'm going to find the movie, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And it took no time for me to find it. Now, as you know, I collect a lot of stuff. I collect Xbox games. I collect movies. And I collect the animated series in the DC universe. I collect all their animated movies. I collect the Marvel animated movies. I have 2 left to get. I got the Ultimate Avengers and Ultimate Avengers 2. That's it. I have all the other ones. I don't have the Marvel Knight movies. I refuse to buy those. Those movies suck. I don't care for motion comics. However, the reason I say a lighter tone to the Justice League of America being a horrible idea is this movie right here. Justice League War. While the art direction is great, the art style is amazing, it's a great visual movie. I mean, obviously they took from the New 52. That's obvious. It was drawn in the style of the reboot, okay, which is fine. It's a great artistic, visual. That's fine, but first of all, this movie, you have Batman being sarcastic, like he kind of smirks and smiles and kind of almost laughs at the Flash, Green Lantern, and Green Arrow, and it's like Batman doesn't laugh. Bruce Wayne might laugh, but Batman doesn't laugh. You have all these characters who are serious tone, regardless of who they could be, and it's so childish, like how this movie got a PG-13 rating outside of, I guess, the violence. Yeah, sequences of violence and alcohol and some language. The some language, I'm guessing they said damn maybe 3 times. I've honestly only seen this movie 3 times, and it's in my collection. I've watched everything else maybe at least 30 times. I've only seen this movie maybe 3. Maybe 3. I honestly cannot give you a number because I have not. It sucks so bad, but I have it in my collection so I can have it in the collection. It's the worst out of all of them. And I have a horrible, horrible feeling that if they go lighter than what they've been doing with Batman as of late, with Superman, the Man of Steel, it's gonna fall back. And because it's the first JLA, the first Justice League movie, oh my god, they're not gonna get a second chance. They either have to go big or it's done. I mean, look what happened with the Green Lantern. Just look what happened with the Green Lantern. The Green Lantern, a great franchise, a great character. He got a shot at a movie and Hollywood fucked him so bad that honestly, unless he is damn good in the Justice League, I don't think he's getting another movie. Because it wasn't Green Lantern and Sinestro that everyone knows. It was Green Lantern and Parallax, which, unless you read the comics, you don't know who this is. See what I'm saying? And I so want this Justice League movie to be good. I really do. Not because I'm a DC guy more than a Marvel guy, but I want DC to be so good because DC has the ability to be bigger than Marvel, and they're not owned by Disney. They can be bigger. They can be better. They don't have the weight of Disney holding them down. You see what I'm saying? They have to be a certain... They can't be... If Deadpool would have been under that Marvel umbrella with the Disney thing, it would have never been what it was. Luckily, it was a Fox thing. You see what I'm saying? Luckily, there are some titles that are not under that Disney umbrella. Luckily. And unfortunately, some titles are not under that Disney umbrella. I think Fantastic Four needs to go to that Disney umbrella because it might be the only way Fantastic Four can be fantastic. That's my opinion. That's another story. But I really, really hope to God they don't make a live action version of this. Because if they make a live action version of this, I can tell you right now, we'll never, ever get Justice League of America beyond what we're getting. Like, part 2, they might have it as it's greenlit right now, but it might be part 1 is so bad, part 2 just gets dropped, canceled, and not even happen. You see what I'm saying? And don't think that it can't happen. It can totally fucking happen. Because they've... Where is Boondock Saints 3? You know what I'm saying? Where are these movies that should have already come out? You know what I'm saying? We should have already had them. Where are they? And I know I'm talking about comic book movies versus other type of movies, but where are these movies that we should have already fucking had? That have done great things and that have, you know, in their own right stood the test of time. You see what I'm saying? Like, where is, you know, like I said, where's Boondock Saints 3? I know Boondock Saints 2 wasn't as good as the first one, but where's 3? You see what I'm saying? I know one of the brothers is on The Walking Dead. So what? You're telling me he can't get time off to do the third one? He was going to be in the new Silent Hill. He can get the time away to do the third Boondock Saints. Don't give me that shit. So, anyway, I just wanted to let y'all in on that little tidbit of information about the Justice League movie. Sorry this video went on for so long, but man, what do you think? Do y'all think that them going at a lighter tone than all the other movies is a good idea? Do you think it's a bad idea like I think? Let me know down below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all next time, man. As always, deuces. And this has been just a thought on this topic.